The battle over a massive data project planned for Pima County traveled up the I-10 to the Arizona Corporation Commission. As state utility regulators discussed and voted on transmission lines and other business,
And item number 23 passes 5-0.
people in red shirts slowly filled the audience chamber.
But we wanted to show the ACC that we're here and that we are present and that we're interested in forming a statewide resistance against data centers in southern Arizona.
The Arizona Corporation Commission will need to sign off on an agreement between Tucson Electric Power, the developer of a deeply controversial data center complex.
In Tucson, we don't have the resources for water-hungry or power-hungry data centers.
The Tucson City Council rejected a water deal for Project Blue in August, but the developer is still building the massive complex in Pima County.
And we want to tell the ACC that the community doesn't want this. The end users do not want this. The ratepayers do not want this.
Plans for the data center's cooling systems now call for more electricity instead of water. Opponents fear it will lead to higher residential rates.
The increased need for power brought by data centers directly translate to an increase in rates for ratepayers.
She's worried the increased power needs will also mean more water used and less water for local communities.
These technologies don't need to be developed the way they are.
But for Marisol and Jeff, the fight isn't just about water and electricity. It's also about what the data center supports, like companies that do business with Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE.
We're not interested in having a data center that's aiding in the ripping of our communities apart.
Project Blue wasn't on the Corporation Commission's agenda Wednesday, so members of the No Desert Data Center Coalition didn't speak at the meeting. But they want to let regulators know they're paying attention.
The water needs you to protect the water. The land needs you to protect the land because they don't have voices to speak up for themselves.
For ABC 15's political team, I'm Manuela Tabeck.